Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Realm of Lothlorien episode. This episode might be a little shorter than typical, just depending on how much time I have to record. Probably be around 30 minutes or so. But if you are enjoying these episodes and these series, I have three on YouTube. One is Breland Campaign, the other one is Realm of Lothlorien, and the other one is Dwarves of Erebor. If you're liking what you see, drop a like, comment, rate, subscribe. Really helps the channel out. So in the last one, we did some clearing around here. Also, we fought a siege defense, I believe over here it was. We're also retraining a bunch of units, getting some troops shuffled around and whatnot. We also did a reveal that showed that this whole side is about to cave in, and Isengard is pushing reserves in, so they might be running a little thin. If I can get rid of this, I can push west. Mordor has some troops down here, and I'll have to see what they do. Patched up our alliance with Rohan after they attacked me, but don't really need a war with them right now.
Yes, my lord.
Wow, you are right there. Can I talk to you again?
Approaching. What is it you wish to discuss?
Let's see if I can do that. Alliance.
No, we cannot. Another proposition.
We do
This
trade
seems
rights.
quite reasonable. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Alright, that'll help me out monetarily.
Follow me.
Now, to do with this, so what I need to do is do some actual merging up of some of these units and make them a little bit stouter.
This is the way. Swiftly. Reinforcements. Elves.
Alright.
Elves.
You, where are the sentries? Wardens to wardens, sentries
Yes, my lord.
to sentries.
For the light.
There we are. And then
Come, my brothers.
I got any? Yep, there they are.
Elves.
Yes.
Come on. Follow me. Elven warriors.
Go there. Now we have these three units. I could put them in here. Problem is assaulting that is going to be difficult. They don't have anything they can bring up, so it's just this. Let's go into Hadrad's Rest and we'll hold out here, and then we'll do what we need to do.
Elves.
Got troops coming up. I can always sandwich them between two armies, which is probably what we need to do. And we're going to have to deal with this episode. I got a feeling. And it's normally right. How are we doing here? If I remember correctly. Oh, we don't have... I need all of that in. Don't know why we're not recruiting them there. We are get more of those in. That in, all of that's going to help. Ah, we got this going in. Perfect. Okay. Let us in turn and see what happens. Rohan is finally mustering some troops. I think there's a Mordor force right there. I think, but we did see in the reveal that the dwarves of Khazad-dûm are on the march and are pushing through the Dunlendings with the help of the High Elves, which will be useful. One can say. Definitely. So we'll see exactly what all goes there. I think they can build the bridge too, the Bridge of Tharbad, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, Mordor. Hello, Mordor. Oh, they just got seen off. They just besieged both of Rohan's settlements. That's not good at all. I was hoping Rohan could maybe lift the siege of one of them. Let's see what Isengard does. They've done something, but I can't see what they've done, which is strange. I should have been able to. Edoras is sieged.
Swiftly. Conceal our movements. Form up.
Skins of Rune is good for some reason. Doors of Isengard again. Oh, okay. So now they're fighting each other. Fantastic. That opens up another front for Isengard to pull forces from, and they'll have to pull forces from this region. So that stretches this down. I need to push and capitalize on that. Looks like our allies are in a bit of a pickle. They might be able to survive this. Yeah, you go.
Approaching quietly.
What do you have?
Watching from
Oh,
the
you'd
shadows.
definitely be able to ransack that pretty
My
easily. You
lord.
go up here.
Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord. Gathering
Ooh, those great beasts are
intelligence.
going to be difficult, but this will be in a siege. But it is Edoras. It's not a walled siege. But the rest of this is nothing. Could easily deal with that. Anyways. Alright, so where did the Isengard forces go? Did they pull back? The one's there. Is that the one hiding?
Elves,
Alright,
please. For the light!
you come on
Come
down.
on! Be vigilant.
Orders.
You combine together.
How may I serve?
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors!
All y'all
lord.
exit out.
Onward! For the light!
Yes, my lord.
Reinforcements! For the light!
My lord.
Got some reinforcements. We'll hold that. Finally gonna get an armory in. That's gonna be good. And we can get walls in, but this is their settlement, so I don't actually get walls until it upgrades to the next level, which is going to suck. But anyways, we're doing no. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do here.
Elves!
This force doing something. Moldor has moved in.
For the light!
I can't get in. Drat. Okay. You move there, I guess, because I'm not going to be able to use you. What do I have? I have March Wardens. I might be able to get them, and these are still training. But if I had all this, I would definitely be able to hold. But I should be able to. 2 ballistas, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers. Yeah, with the swords. Yeah, I think I got enough. Got some armor piercing. Yeah, we'll have enough. All right. Now, let's see what.
Yes, my lord.
I'll push you south with this
Elves!
force.
At ease!
I can only get to there, but I
Elven
can get to
warriors! Onward! Onward!
there
Come
next turn.
on!
Perfect.
Onward!
We'll trap them at the bridge. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to handle that. I would hope.
Your orders.
You go talk to them.
Approaching. You have a proposition for us?
Let's go.
I accept this. The pleasure was all
Alright.
ours.
Now
Farewell.
we're back to being allies.
Yes,
Stupid AI. Alright.
my lord.
You go see what's going on over here.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
If I just had an army that could
approaching
push,
quietly.
just
Tomorrow's
sweep all this
journey
aside and
will
push, that would be
my
preferable.
lord.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna lash out at that, because we don't need that to link up with the rest of them.
My lord.
Elven warriors! Elves!
My lord.
Follow me.
Sire.
By the light of Elbereth! Elves!
Yes, my lord.
Alright,
Elves! Take it for the elves!
let's go whoop up on some of them. Yeah, there we go. Only got 1 unit of crossbows, and we outrange them. We'll just pound them from the
Fight
distance.
to the end!
I love those scenarios. But we have greater range, we can just fire at them from a distance, and keep firing, and kite them, really. Wherever we want them to go. We'll just keep attacking them as they come up, and then we'll move our forces together and squish them. And then gather the survivors and push on. Hopefully. Hopefully Moldor hasn't really broken Rohan's back. I'm at least hoping they could hold out for a few turns.
We offer bows from Lorien.
May not be possible. Alright, here.
Lorien archers. Ready for battle.
You. Go right there.
We travel from Lorien.
Everyone else,
We travel from Lorien.
you're going to form a rough line like so. You're going to form right there. They have no cavalry, which is good. You all have similar range, so we are going to go do what we do best, which is go skirmish with the enemy. Move up to here. Alright, why are you all the way over there? Get away. And we're going to hang back here. And we'll play run, run, chasey, chasey with you. Because I really don't care. Yeah, they just look a lot better with that upgraded armor. They look like they're more elite units. Elite golden armor. Fire at them. Fire at them. Yeah, that's not going to go over. I wish that was armor piercing getting shot at them. But they will start taking damage. Eventually. Come on. There goes one. Actually, if they're not going to do that, form up right here.
Be quick. This is the way.
You form up right there.
Elves, over here. Elves, over here. Elves, over here. We offer bows from Lorien. Elves, over here.
You go left.
This is the way. Ready, elves. Fill them with arrows. Fire! Ready, elves. Ready, elves.
At those pikes. Bring down the pikes. Pikes want to sit there like that, we'll just pound them. And really and truly, I can actually move up a little bit further and get to there and pound their front lines. Long range arrow fire. I'll waste all my arrows and then go in. I'm not worried about anything they have. They're just going to be really grindy and they're going to cost us a bit. But I got some generals. Come on. I'll keep firing at you. Fire at the spear guard, fire at the Orkai infantry. And we're gonna sit back at a distance. And we're gonna pound on you for a little bit. We'll make you hurt. So we can sit there and just fire and fire and fire. Now, as you can tell, we're not doing that much damage because they got full armor. And we have no armor piercing. That is the one downfall of the Lothlorien elves, and elves in general, is you have high archer damage, so you'll shred non-armored opponents, but you do not have missile units that are armor piercing. You do have these javelins, so it gives you a little bit of missile that's armor piercing. You do have these excellent armor piercing troops like so, excellent swords, excellent spears, but you do not have armor piercing archers, and that would just make you completely overpowered. 167, 75. Of course, we're already we're pretty much firing at them from the front. So here's what I'm gonna do. You flex that way, and you flex this direction, and we're gonna fire at them from two different directions. Should get a little bit better because we're not firing at their rear, but we should get a few more kills on these shielded units. These guys. So we have arrows coming this way and arrows coming that way. And I'll focus fire on them. Hello. Little crossbows. Come on. Let's go. Oh, hello. Pull back. Get that unit further and further back. And actually, if they want to do that, at least want to let us pound on you for a little bit, we'll pull back. And we just lost a bunch. go. You can hear it hitting their armor. Now fire at them from the front. Putting a lot of fire on them. Now they're pouring, now they're moving. Now they know the firepower is going to be too much. Yeah, now they're starting to drop. It's a lot of arrows coming in. They're eating them like champs. They will begin to break. Yeah, there goes another one. Right, you charge that unit. You move up. You do not charge them head on. I'm gonna make that shock infantry unit pay for doing that. Pull back. It's fine. It's a spear unit. You. Run, what are you doing? Get out of here. This is not going to end well. Where is those? Yeah, you. Get in here. Well, that's not going to go over well for them. Let's get them. Yeah, right to their backs. Need some armor piercing over here. It's not going to go over well. Right, you go get them. Come on, form up. You. Go get them. These troops are going to get overwhelmed. Get them. With the March Wardens, how are we doing? That did almost nothing to them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Smash into their rear lines. Should do something at the very least. Alright, you come on. Let's get them. Attack them from two different directions. Bring them down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
They
men.
are badly bloodied. That just broke. Get him.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on. Hopefully we are smashing them. They just broke. That's good. Get into their back ranks. Let's go. Or thank God is now surrounded and getting butchered. They are killing a lot of us, unfortunately. We'll do alright. Hopefully they're eventually going to break. They just broke. You get over here and cause some fear against them. They just broke. Come on. That fear will help. You get out of here. Come on, now they're breaking.
Good tidings. The
There
enemy
we go.
general lies dead.
Should finish them off. Yep, they just broke. They're gonna get slaughtered now. They'll fight to the end. That's fine. We need them because we need them
The
all.
enemy army
Nope,
flees
continue.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
Want them all dead. So heavily armored. It's the only counter to me is just heavily armored foes.
This is a
Not too
clear
bad. Only lost
victory.
151. They would have caused me some damage if they had linked up with the main body. Definitely would have cost me some damage, some hurt. Now I'll pull that army back, lick my wounds, and then wait for the reinforcements and deal with that northern force and then swing on. If Mordor takes Edoras, they take Edoras. I got to choke. Not choke. I got to defeat one of my foes. Cannot fight this. Bottleneck one of them up, and then I can keep pushing on the others. Alright. Alright. Let's go back. We'll have an armory in. That'll give me some units. Let me see. Wardens.
My lord.
Wardens go there. Alright, I think I have enough. If they try and take the settlement, I can hold it. They should be able to smash that, at least. They need to bring more reinforcements in. That's what they need to do.
Elven warriors.
This army will push south, and we'll try and see if we can bottle it up. Alright, let's see what Mordor gets into. He's going south. Probably going to try and relieve the siege of... Yeah, they're probably going to try and relieve that siege of Edoras next turn. So they're moving south full to try and do that. I don't think Mordor will press the siege. They'll give one more turn before they go in. I don't even know if they have the advantage. I know those great beasts are giving them the advantage. Hello. Hello, the Witch King of Angmar.
We must defend these lands.
Wondering whenever he would make an appearance. I think they'll learn that we do not go easily into that good night. And I love the fact that they have one settlement and yet they send an invasion army down here. I guess to try and snatch a settlement up. I don't know why they does some of the stuff it does. It does some stupid things sometimes. This is one of them. That is besieged again. It is fine. Hello.
For the light. This is the way.
We're gonna deal with you in good order.
Yes, my lord.
Advance.
What do you have? Nothing to be afraid of, really. I'll deal with you. Oh yes, 1, 2, 3 armor-piercing units. I only got 1 archer unit. They have 2 archer units. That's fine. They have. Oh, I got 3 archer units. The rest will deal with the rest of that. Vanguard will get crushed by these. Got that. Got 1 unit of those, but yeah, not too worried about that. I will deal with you in a second. Let's see. What are you? bringing to the fight.
Scatter them.
Not afraid of you. You're going to be troublesome, but we'll crush you completely. And the Great Beast. So if I can deal with those two, pretty much fine. Yeah, like that. Okay, fair enough. How is it very poor and abysmal?
Elves.
I don't understand this game sometimes. Alright. Spy. See what they got.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, so they
Approaching
pushed in
quietly.
here. And they're taking that army to attack here. Because I guess they think they're going to win that auto-resolve. I guess. Oof. Yeah.
Elven
Alright.
warriors.
Let's fight this battle, and this will probably be the last one of the episode. Do I got any stuff? I got a few things coming on in.
My lord. Onward.
I could just retrain that gate guard. That'll be a lot cheaper. You. And then just recruited that. That's unfortunate. Get the rest up. There we go. Okay, got a marksman range that's coming on in. Hello, reinforcements. What are you doing? Get some archers.
I'm gonna stick you.
But I do have a barracks. Well, I've always had a barracks here. But now I'm trying to get a militia barracks. If I could just get it, that would be wonderful. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
my lord.
I got
For
these
the
two
light.
troops.
Swiftly. Be
Come south.
vigilant.
Take you 2 turns,
Form
but
up.
you'll get there. Got a shipwright coming on in. That'll help a little bit with trade. And I just need money some way, somehow. Alright, let's fight this and see what we can get ourselves
There's the
into.
target.
I like this because they got 2 units of cavalry. Well, 1 unit, essentially. Raiders, no problem. Spear units, no problem. Spear unit, no problem. It's this, and this is the problem. Even that's no problem. So if I can get rid of that and fight these on terms with my halberdiers, and I got plenty of swords,
Put them down.
this should actually be a walk in the park. But we shall see.
Sound the trumpets. Beat the drums. Cheer your guts out. Guts out. This is
Uh-oh.
going to be a good battle.
I hope he's right. He's definitely a little cheerful, ain't he?
Units, await my orders.
Let's see what we can get stirred up here.
Ready your mounts.
Alright. So we need to be aggressive.
Over here.
Definitely aggressive. You will man the center.
Over here. We bring swords.
Sword unit on the left and right.
Ready,
And
elves.
then
Spears ready.
spear unit mirror that side. What do we have? Sword and sword. Sword and board in the middle.
This is the way. Travel from Lorien.
You mirror one side.
We offer bows
Archers.
from Lorien. The woods.
You're gonna take up the center, and you're gonna take on targets of opportunity. We'll keep you in the center as well. Alright.
Ready, elves. Ready, elves.
Times you gotta be aggressive. That's what we're gonna be.
Over here. Ready, elves. Be quick. This is the way. Be quick. Ready, elves.
Alright.
Be quick.
Let's see what they do. The pikes. They're trying to go for the trees. Smart. Not gonna do them any good, but it's smart. Alright, hold up. Move up. You keep moving right. Get those pikes. Let's go.
Ready your mounts.
Like this is the way. We offer bows from Lorien.
They're gonna sit there. We're gonna sit right here. Go get them.
Prepare
You will protect their flank. Hold on in. That way, you idiot. Jesus. Because I'm not very intelligent. Go get him. Where are you?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I know we're gonna smash the enemy. Trap them. You get over here. How are we doing against these pikes? Fantastic. Keep firing at them, bring them down. Stop. Over here. Come over here, and you're about to fire into this flank over here. Completely shredding them. Fire on them. 2 units. 2 wogs. Still fighting, are we?
We must protect the woods.
Carve through that flank. There we are. Oh yeah, we're bringing them down pretty easily. Alright. Move to the right. Ooh, they're gonna crunch right through. Flare out to the right. We'll cover with cavalry. 1 unit, no. I think the center is completely collapsed. Damn it. They caught me. Trying to do something sneaky and it didn't pay off. Alright, you know what? We'll just do this sneaky. Go get him. Get him. You move on. You keep pushing. You go get the archers. Send them back to their maker. Get them. All y'all.
The enemy general flees like
Do they
a
just
coward
flee?
he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
I think they're running. It's alright. Stop. If they're not going to stop. Oh, they're charging them. Oh, that's what they're doing. They sent them at those after those sentries. That's hilarious. And then they just got charged in the back. Now go get them. Now we got them caught. I was wondering what they were doing. I'd never seen the AI do something like that. And they were charging after one of my Lothlorien sentries. That's hilarious. Okay, you make your way up here. Let's get after these archers. So we're in still fit enough shape to do something. Let's go, come on. Ooh. Let's go. There we are, that's not a bad charge.
The enemy army flees the
They
field.
just broke. We need
Pursue
to
and run down.
completely destroy this force as a fighting force. Get him. Since this is a captain, we won't get any of these troops back, but we can at least defeat these troops in their entirety, which will help. we are. Get them. Way up to 87. And yeah, that's fine. Alright,
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
there we go. That's what you always like to see.
You will ruin these trees.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Alright, keep
Elven
pushing
warriors,
south.
come on!
Wardens. You'll be needed down south anyways. That's fine.
My lord,
Keep pushing.
be vigilant.
Alright, they will not attack this turn because they don't have enough siege equipment built
I'm
up.
gonna stick you.
Alright, let me see.
Sire. Assail them.
No, they won't. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. We'll probably pick up next episode with the Siege of Calais. Galahad, which we've seen multiple times, mostly because of invasions. And yeah, we got these two armies. Should be a good big old battle, and then we'll deal with the snow walks. Mostly my elite forces, so I don't think we're in any trouble of um, losing there, but we'll see. Anywho, I hope you're enjoying these videos, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.